right in front of Buckingham Palace, my home. I promise I will show it to you as soon as it's done. The champagne will be included. I bet you already know where we're going. Everyone is a blogger. Don't confuse them. London is the capital of Great Britain. But how can you see all major attractions if you have only one day in London? Stay with me until the end and I will show you exactly how to plan your route to see London in one day. So, London by foot in one day. Let's dive in. Hi guys, welcome, or for some of you, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anna and I was born in Moscow, but last 12 years I spent in London. That's why I'm calling this city my home city. I would advise to start your day in London from Tower Bridge. Alive. Woo. I would advise to start your day in London from Tower Bridge. The closest tube station would be Tower Bridge, which is right next to the gorgeous Shard. First of all, you can take all those breathtaking pictures next to the most famous bridge of the world. Second, you can visit Tower Bridge exhibition. There is a number of reasons why visiting Tower Bridge exhibition is definitely worth it. Our place number 1 for today, Tower Bridge. And please, don't confuse this bridge with London Bridge. Lots of tourists tend to call it London Bridge, but it's not. It is Tower Bridge. There are several reasons why you must visit Tower Bridge exhibition in London. First of all, because it's a famous glass floor which offers a fantastic view on the city below and also the River Thames. If you're lucky enough, you might experience the bridge being raised. Tower Bridge has 206 steps. Upon entering the North Tower, you can choose to make all those steps, or you can just use the lift to reach the top. If you buy the ticket online, the price will be around £11. You can also enjoy a 90-minute guided tour provided by one of the experts of Tower Bridge. Those tours are taking place usually Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning, and the Tower Bridge entry fee is already included in the ticket price. From the Tower Bridge, if we just walk south of the river for about 20 minutes, we will reach our second location. And that is London Bridge, guys, right behind me. Can you see the difference now? Tower Bridge, London Bridge. Don't confuse them. Our location number 2 is the London Eye. Closest tube stations would be Westminster or Waterloo. This London's observation wheel became one of the biggest and iconic attractions of London since it was opened in 2000. It takes about 30 minutes to ride the London Eye, and it travels with a speed of 0.6 miles per hour. If you buy the ticket online, the average price of a standard ticket will be £25. The Eye has 32 capsules, one capsule for every single borough of London, but they are numbered from 1 to 33. Why is that?
Why?
As many buildings and other structures, there is no capsule number 13. Whether the superstition about that number is warranted or not, the cars skip from 12 2014. More than 5,000 people got engaged on the London Eye since it was open.
You're engaged? That's wonderful! Congratulations!
With both sedate proposals and also orchestrated flash mobs among the celebrations. If you want to do the same in a private capsule, the cost of this event will be about £360, which is $590. But the champagne will be included. More than 500 weddings have already happened on the London Eye, and the first of them took place in 2001. Do you enjoy this video so far? Don't forget to hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will show to the algorithm that this video is actually useful. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more hints and travel tips. And our third location is literally 5 minutes away. I bet you already know where we're going. By the way, what is your favorite place in London? Please drop me a comment down below. I will be happy to see what you like. And by the way, guys, just to let you know, this particular place, the opposite side from the London Eye, would be a perfect spot for your London Eye picture. Remember this exact position if you want to do something like this. Let me show you another super cool spot for your pictures next to the London Eye. Guys, just remember this red telephone box, and as you can see, it's located right next to the London Eye. So basically, if you stand next to it, the London Eye will be right here. So the picture will be really cool. Our third place is legendary Big Ben. The closest tube station would be Westminster. Big Ben is most probably the most famous clock. That iconic silhouette is easily recognized all over the world, and also it's the most Instagrammed landscapes in the world. 6 monarchs and 41 prime ministers have come and gone since the bells first struck their now familiar music across the Westminster. Big Ben restoration started in 2017, and it turned out to be more complicated as it was expected. Big Ben restoration, though, is expected to be fully completed in 2021. This year, guys. This year. I promise I will show it to you as soon as it's done. Also, in February last year, it was revealed that the restoration of our Big Ben actually exceeded its initially planned budget by a third. And now it's approximately £80 million. And right behind me, that famous red telephone box, which is also iconic for taking pictures if you want to have a red telephone box together with Big Ben. So as soon as Big Ben is open, you're more than welcome to come to London and take that picture together with the red telephone box and Big Ben. Our next location is also like literally 3-5 minutes away. Same tube station, Westminster. And what is it? What is it? I will show you in 2 minutes. Another super Instagrammable spot for cool pictures with lots of red telephone boxes. Gosh, I'm enjoying my new camera so much. I just need to find the right way to film myself. Also, funny thing is, if in Norway people don't really care what you're doing, here in London, everyone is trying to give you an advice how to film better. Everyone is a blogger.
So you're a blogger, right?
I'm so in love with my new camera, guys. I hope you will appreciate the quality. So now I'm using my GoPro for B-rolls, that beautiful overlays all the city views, and for me talking I'm using Sony vlogging camera. It should be ZV-1. I will give you all the links down below in the description for this video, so you can go to Amazon right away and check all the specifications of this camera yourself. Well, if you are experienced blogger or you're just planning to start these activities, well, rest assured this camera will be a great investment for you at any stage. Bye! Telling you, in London everyone is a blogger. And And our fourth location is globally famous Downing Street number 10. This is exactly where British Prime Minister lives. Yeah, you can see the gate right behind me. Yeah, this is exactly where current Prime Minister of Great Britain, Boris Johnson, lives. Downing Street is the home of British Prime Ministers since 1735. It is the official residence of British Prime Minister. It's also his office, and this is the place where British Prime Minister hosts countless receptions and other events for British and also overseas guests. There is always someone who is watching the entrance 24/7, all around the clock. If you like my first ever London's vlogging experience, please smash that like button. I will be happy to see your reaction, guys. And our place number 5 for today will be famous Buckingham Palace. The closest tube station would be Green Park, or you can do the same route I did today from Westminster. Buckingham Palace is the London's residence and also administrative headquarters of the monarch of the United Kingdom. It was built as a Buckingham House in 1703. Buckingham Palace features 775 rooms and 188 of those rooms are staff bedrooms, 92 offices, 78 bathrooms, 52 royals and guest bedrooms and 19 staterooms. There are 760 windows in Buckingham Palace and 1,514 doors. The Palace Garden is the largest private garden in London. It features a tennis court, a lake and even a helicopter landing. When the Queen is not at her residence, usually it happens from late July to late September, the beautiful staterooms are open to the public, which attracts lots of tourists from all over the world. When the palace is open to the public, the tours can take up to 2.5 hours just to let the tourists to enjoy the beauty of the place. The palace holds 3 official garden parties every summer. Usually it's happening in July. Our 6th place for today is located right in front of Buckingham Palace. St James's Park. The closest tube stations would be Charing Cross or St James's Park. St James's Park is one of 8 royal parks in London, and it covers the territory, which is almost 57 acres. It is the oldest royal park in London, and it has this amazing lake in the middle of it, where you can admire some wildlife, including the swans, geese, and even pelicans. Did you know that pelicans have lived in St James's Park for nearly 400 years? Initially, they were gifted as a present to the King Charles II by Russian ambassador. In 1532, Henry VIII purchased 57 acres of marshland, which is making St James's Park, and Henry VIII was using this park as one of his hunting places. At the end of 17th century, it was drained and also landscaped. Charles II then ordered the park to be redesigned based on French royal parks, giving St James's Park its final look. And let's go to our final 7th place. And our 7th and the last place for today is Hyde Park. The closest tube station is Hyde Park Corner. Hyde Park is the largest park in central London, and also it's the biggest of 4 royal parks. Hyde Park was created in 1537 by Henry VIII for hunting. In 1536, Henry VIII confiscated Hyde Park from the monks of Westminster Abbey, and since then it was primarily used for hunting. London's Hyde Park is the greatest parks in the world, covering 350 acres with more than 4,000 trees around here, with a large lake and also with all possible variations and colors of different flowers. You can see different gardens placed all over Hyde Park. The Serpentine, right behind me, is not natural lake actually. Queen Caroline, the wife of King George II, decided to make this lake so that the park would have an open pool of water for more natural look. Super cool fact is, the Beatles lived nearby the park Grand London Hyde Park. They were sharing a flat over there, writing songs and making music, creating some really interesting things. In autumn 1963, from November to January, Hyde Park also offers different interesting winter things like ice skating, a circus, Ferris wheel and an ice palace as a part of its winter wonderland celebration. Next time you're in London winter time, make sure you will visit it and have a lovely evening enjoying all these attractions. Thank you so much guys for watching my video until the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Also, as our tradition goes, I will see you next week. Stay safe, be happy. Can't wait to see you again. Bye for now.